Right. What else?
And then thirst.
And then what?
And then thirst.
You want some water's supposed to be free. The Lord said it's a curse to have to buy water. So the Lord said you have to even serve your enemy for something to drink to quench your thirst, man. Y'all sisters come hear the word. It's for y'all too, man. Y'all know y'all nationality? Y'all got 2 minutes? 30 seconds. 5 seconds. See that? Go ahead.
And then nakedness.
And then nakedness, clothes on your back. Right? Dolce and Gabbana. Y'all like that Gucci? See that? That Versace? Who are these men? So-called white men.
Right.
We built this place up, man. Right? Our forefathers worked till their fingers bleed, man. But you gotta go to him still, man, just to put clothes on your back. You gotta put money in his pocket, man. That's a curse, man.
Right.
That's right. All right, no matter how much money you got, it's the money with the white man face on it that he gave you for slaving all day. You still a slave, you gotta work for him. He give you a damn check and he sit back and wait, because guess what? You gotta serve your enemies at one of all things, man.
Right.
You see that? Go ahead.
And then what of all things?
Education.
And then what?
Y'all got an education?
Yeah.
Where'd y'all go get y'all education from?
High school.
Right. Whose school system?
White man.
Y'all sister come hear this word.
2 minutes.
Y'all know how to get the kingdom of heaven?
2 minutes, sisters.
2 minutes.
Y'all
2
been in the
minutes.
Bible? There you go. Come on, sister.
Come on, sister.
She want to hear the word, man.
All praise.
She want that word, man.
All praise.
Come on, all praise to the Most High, man.
Hey, brother, man.
All praise to the Most High.
Gotta go.
You gotta go, man?
Sir.
All right, brother.
Get a brother
Take
fly.
Take a fly. All right. Y'all Israelites, man, never forget that.
Right.
All right, brother. We out here every week. All right, man. Can I ask y'all a question? What would you say your nationality is? African American, right? What about you, sis? You know, that's a good answer, right? Because we can ask 15, and we all the same people, right? But we'll get 15 different answers, right? Some might say Haitian. This brother might say Jamaican. Another might just say I'm black. Another might say I'm a nigga. Another one might say, hey, I'm African. Another might say I'm an American. You see that? But that's confusion.
Right.
The other nations, they're not confused about who they are.
Right.
All right, give me Jeremiah 17:4. So real quick, we're going to show you who you are according to the Bible, the world's best kept secret, right? That's been in this book since the beginning of time, man. Right in front of us, man. All right? So let's read that. Jeremiah 17:4. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Bring it out, bring it out. Whoever get it first.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
And by the way, America is named after the so-called white man named Amerigo Vespucci, all right, who stole America, all right? Raped, robbed, and murdered the so-called Native American, Seminole Indians, and Latinos and stole this land, right? Africa is named after another so-called white man, Leo Scipio Africanus, all right? And these are two continents. We don't descend from two white people.
That's right.
Right? And guess what else? We didn't become African Americans until the 1980s.
That's right.
Right? If we was Africans, why when we got off the slave ships, they didn't call us Africans?
That's right.
We was Negroes. Right? Because they understood that they got you from the Africans. The Africans sold another people. Just because you dark skinned don't mean we're not no stinking African.
That's right. Right.
Voodoo, right? We don't drink blood. You see that? Yeah, you can get it. Read that, King.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, and verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage,
So the Lord prophesied that we were going to discontinue from our heritage. Go ahead.
that I gave thee,
Uh-huh.
and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
He would do what?
I will cause thee to serve thine
To
enemies.
discontinue means to be cut off. All right? Whoever God's people are, they were going to be cut off, meaning they wouldn't know who they were. All right? And they would have to serve their enemies. They would be serving another people who was going to teach them. All right? Go ahead.
In the land which thou knowest not.
In a what?
In the land which thou knowest not.
Like America. We got off those slave ships. We didn't know this place. All right? We was far away from our home. All right? Just because you made it your home now, all right, after many generations of damn brainwashing and being destroyed, that don't mean it's your home.
That's
Right,
right.
King? That's all right. Isaiah 1 and 3.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3.
Deuteronomy
The
2.
ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
So the Lord said the ox know who he belongs to. And even a jackass can find his way home. Right? These are two dumb animals. But what?
But Israel.
But what?
But Israel
Israel, God's chosen people, the Israelites, read.
does not know.
But they what?
Does not know.
They don't know. They don't know if they African, they don't know if they're American, Haitian, if I'm black, they don't know. Like the sister gave a sincere, honest, that's the best answer you could give is I don't know. Why? Because that is the truth. We don't know who we are. Go ahead.
My people does not consider.
And we don't give a damn, man. We don't even care. We don't even stop to think, to try to even search out who we are. Right? We've been so defeated and so destroyed, we've given up, man. We just gonna die niggas, man. All right, but no, man. Hey, this book is written for our learning. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Uh-huh. So, who is Moses speaking to? Read it again. One more time for the sister. Listen close.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who is Moses speaking to? He's speaking to all Israel.
Right.
To nobody else.
Right.
That's the whole point, right? All right. Now, y'all know what happened to the children of Israel in Egypt under Pharaoh? What happened? Say what? See, they know. They know they were slaves. Right? They were slaves. And the Lord delivered the children of Israel from Pharaoh. He split the sea and he destroyed the Egyptians.
Right.
All right? Because how do we get to America? By boat, slave ships, right? Why? Because they teach us in school, they make movies about every damn 10 years, it's another slave movie. They keep reminding you, but they will never tell us why, right? Why? We don't know why it happened. Is it because we black, right? Is it because we weak? Is it because we dumb? But why can't nobody tell us why? We're gonna read the Bible and find out why. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and the 15th verse.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Because the Lord, when he delivered the children of Israel, he made a covenant with them to be his people. He gave them laws, statutes, and commandments. He said, if you do not keep my commandments, just like if y'all had children, and you told your children, this is what I want done when I get home. If you get home and it's not done, it's going to be a damn punishment. Right? And that's love. Same thing with our Heavenly Father.
Right.
If we break the commandments, read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And the Lord told the children of Israel, whoever they are, if you don't keep my commandments, all these curses will come upon you and overtake you. So let's read some of these curses. Because you got people in the earth claiming to be you. All right? If they don't fit the curses, man, hey, we got to kind of figure this thing out. Read.
Verse 16.
Uh-huh.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
The Lord said, whoever the Israelites are, they will be cursed in the cities. Right? How do we live in the cities, man? Right? I always ask this question. Have you ever seen an East Indian march? You ever seen 1,000 Chinese people marching down Capitol Hill, hands up on the street? Right? Who's cursed in the cities? Is there a damn Chinese ghetto? Who's in the ghettos and the slums? Our people, right?
Right.
So-called black, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indians. We're in the ghetto. That's being cursed in the city. We last hired, first fired.
Right.
The average income for the so-called white man is $80,000 per year. For us, it's $29,000. This was like last year when I checked. I don't know what it is now. That's a huge discrepancy. That's being cursed in the city. And that's not a damn accident. All right, go ahead.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Your foreparents was cursed in the tobacco field, the cotton field, getting their backs beat in. That's being cursed in the field. And we cursed in the damn work field today, man. We're cursed in the city, man.
Right.
All right, we get shot down and gunned by the police on video and got to damn go to court and try to figure out if you're guilty or not.
Right.
Right? When everybody's seen it. That's being cursed, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Whose sons and daughters was given to other people? Right? Don't we all got the white man last name? How the hell did that happen? We were given into another people. All right? This is Bible prophecy.
Right.
Go ahead.
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Meaning what? When Master Johnson wanted to come to Master Jackson plantation and buy your daughter and move her all the way to damn Jackson, Mississippi, guess what? It wasn't a damn thing we could do to stop it. All right? But cry and sing. These things happen. Go ahead.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
We African, why didn't the dusty, musty-ass Africans then come over here and help their people?
Right.
You see that? Because we're not Africans, man.
That's right.
Right.
We're not those people. Read.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Uh-huh.
A proverb.
A what?
A proverb.
What is a proverb? The Lord said the children of Israel will be proverbs in the earth. Right? If you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. They won't read it.
Wake them
Just
up,
like
King.
We have in this book, and we won't read it. Those are proverbs.
Right.
Right? All niggas are lazy. Right? Oh, I was scared. He was real tall and big. Right? All this damn murdering and hanging, they scared of us. Like
right.
we did that to somebody.
That's right.
And
Right.
we some of the most meekest, humblest, forgiving, loving people on the earth, man.
That's
right.
When it comes to the other nations. Not when it comes to each other, though. We don't got to be taught to love the white man. We got to be taught how to love each other again.
Right.
Which is a commandment that we break every day.
That's right.
Yeah?
And a byword.
And a what?
And a byword.
African American.
And a byword.
Black.
And a byword.
African.
And a byword.
Jamaican.
And a byword.
These are bywords. The
Right.
Lord didn't call us none of these terms. The so-called white man called us that, man.
Right.
All right, you don't read African American in the Bible. But our people say we believe in the Bible. But you'll call yourself after a name that God never called you. That's a byword.
Right.
Read.
Among all nations.
And we amongst all nations now.
That's right.
All right, you go to the damn China woman to get your nails done. Right, you go around the corner to buy a damn Swisher Sweet from the East Indian man in his stores. Right. Right? We amongst all nations, man. You got to go to the white man, change the way you talk. You don't talk like that, but you want to get that job. Right?
Right.
You see that?
Right.
Go ahead.
Whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Uh-huh.
Verse 46.
Uh-huh.
And they shall be upon thee
And these curses are going to be upon us. Read.
for a sign.
For what?
For a sign.
These curses that we are reading to you are in this Bible for a sign. Right? Just like damn 7-Eleven, man. If you running out of gas and you see that big 7, man, and that green and that orange, that is a sign to let you know I need to stop because they sell gas. Right. These curses are a sign to let you know who God's people are.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
And for a wonder.
And for a wonder to make you think, damn, how am I black? And my skin is brown. Our brother just literally walked by, said he was black, and he had on a black shirt. Right? Not only are we destroyed, but we colorblind now.
That's right.
Right? We're
right.
not black. That is literally a color in the crayon box.
That's
Right.
Right? So the so-called white man has become our God. Because no matter what we see, he can tell us anything, and we will believe it and repeat it and teach it to our children.
That's right.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
And upon thy seed forever.
Even unto 2021, man, we still bywords. Go ahead.
Verse 47.
Bring it out.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Because we don't serve the Lord with joyfulness and gladness of heart. We rebel against the Lord. We break every commandment. All right, and we follow the ways of the other nations that the Lord told us are our enemies. Right? So the Lord did this to us as a punishment.
Right.
All right, and we are currently serving that punishment. And the Lord sent us out here to wake our people the hell up and to let you know you living in the last days and we must return. You must learn who you are and get yourself together before the turn of the Lord, man.
That's
God
right.
is sending his son to come deliver his people.
That's right.
2/3 of our people will not repent. They are going to die. It is written.
That's right.
We don't want y'all to be of that number. We want y'all to be of the 1/3, the elect.
That's right.
Those that hear this word, the Lord said, my sheep hear my voice. Many people
right.
walk by, but y'all stop.
That's right.
That's
Right.
right. Into y'all spirit and ordered y'all steps up here. Y'all didn't think y'all was gonna be up here listening to some crazy Negroes screaming about the lot.
Right.
The Lord set this up through the spirit. Read on.
For the abundance of all things.
Go ahead.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Another curse. Whoever these people are, they would have to serve their enemies.
Right.
Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
No, they won't send themselves against them.
Which the Lord shall send against
The
thee.
Lord did that, man. The
Right.
Lord sent these people against us. Read.
And hunger.
You have to serve your enemies in hunger. All right? Y'all gonna get hungry later. Where y'all gonna go get food? Right? Publix, Walmart, McDonald's. Y'all like Cheesecake Factory? Right? Who owns these corporations? The white people.
Right.
That's
Right.
serving your enemy. Hey, when Billy Bob go into the damn Walmart, he's serving his own people. That's not a curse.
That's right.
That's their business. But when we have to go to our enemies, that is a curse. Because guess what? We got GMO foods. We don't know what's in that food. We didn't always have to do that. We used to have our own food and feed each other.
That's
Right.
So it's a curse to have to go to your enemies. Go ahead.
And in thirst,
Uh-huh.
and in nakedness.
So even thirst, water is free. Who put the cement down? A so-called white man. Now he sells you water in a bottle. You don't know what's in that water. It's a curse, but you trust it. You drink it. I need to start eating healthy. The first thing you do is go get that water bottle. You don't know what he put in it. That's a curse. You shouldn't have to buy water.
That's right.
Read.
And in nakedness.
Clothes on y'all back, right? I know y'all sisters like clothes. Well, you know. You know. But the point is, we have to go to them to buy clothes. Even though we picked all the cotton, we don't own no textile mill.
Right.
You gotta, even if you want to, go get some P. Diddy. Don't P. Diddy got a clothing line?
Yeah, Sean
Oh,
John.
Sean John?
Yeah.
Because we always get people come up and say, we got our own stuff,
He sold it though.
right? Where did that Negro get his fabrics from? If you want to open a business right now, what do you got to do? You got to go through some white man.
Right.
Right? You got to come up with some money to get it started. It don't never work out for us, right? Go ahead.
And in what? In all things.
And in one of all things, no matter what you want in this life, you got to go to your enemies. If you want an education, you got to go to the white man. What are you going to teach you? You African American. Right? If he didn't treat you right, why would he teach you right?
That's right.
You see that?
Right.
So the Lord said, no matter what you want, if you want a driver's license, you got to go to the, even if you died indebted to this, you got to buy a damn death certificate, right? These people are your enemies, man. I
right.
didn't say it, God said it. Go ahead.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
What the Lord say?
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Who had yokes of iron on their neck? These are people, man.
That's right.
And you know what's crazy? We don't give a damn about them. We're so caught up in this world, we don't think about them and what they've been through. These are our people. That
right.
blood is pumping through our bodies.
That's
man.
right.
Right. We said to hell with them, and we went and got down with America, man. We picked up that American flag and we processed. You think they was calling themselves Americans? Do you think they love the white man?
No.
No. But we are their children, man. All right, and we born their iniquities, man. Even unto this day. So the Lord said, whoever the Israelites are, they would have yokes of iron on their neck. Can the East Indian man read that and say, oh, that's me? Can the so-called white man, the so-called nasty-ass Jewish fake Jew, read that precept and say, oh, that's my people, that was us? No, they don't fit the curses. But we do. We know this happened to us. All right, so read it again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Until
How long?
Until.
How long?
Until.
The Lord never said we would always have chains on our neck. So Negroes think because they can go to the damn store and buy some damn weed, all right? Because you can go to the club and shake your ass and be a damn whore and be a damn nigga and go kill your brother, you think you free. If I got a pit bull on the chain, I always use this analogy, right? And every time he run past that camera, I yank him back. Eventually I can take the chain off. He trained, he know now he's only gonna go so far. Right? Sometimes all it takes is a look. He kind of. That's Negroes in America. He can take the chain off your neck. Until what?
Until he have destroyed thee.
Niggas are destroyed, they don't need to put a chain on your neck, because all you're gonna do is kill each other and call yourself after the name of the so-called white man. You're not gonna leave the yard.
Right.
America is the so-called white man's backyard, and we like a bunch of damn trained dogs going up and down to and fro, in and out of his schools, right? In and out of his politics. You're voting for damn white presidents to reign over you when the Lord said that as a sin, right? We gotta save him. All right, his name is Hamashiach Yahushai, a black man with woolly hair who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ.
That's right.
That's who we waiting on, man. We not waiting on no white people to save us, man.
That's right.
All right? So read on. Bring it out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 54.
Bring it out.
So that a man that is tender among you and very delicate.
So we used to be tender and delicate amongst each other. right? Like this elder brother, right? How you doing, brother? How your family doing? Do you need anything? How can I help you, brother? That's how we used to be. That's tender and delicacy. That's love for your brother. Now we mean mug each other. You walk down the street and you look at your brother like he ain't nothing, man. Right? That the Lord said we used to be that way, but what was going to happen as a curse?
His eye shall be evil towards his
What the
brother.
Lord say?
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Black on black crime.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Now our eyes are evil toward one another. You're trying to figure out these niggas. No, the Lord did that.
Right.
Just to let you know who you are. All right? It's not because your brother wicked and something wrong with us. No, these are curses on us.
That's right.
It was put on, the Lord put a spirit down on our people, man, to destroy us as
Right.
a punishment for breaking the commandment.
That's right.
See that? So now, when this brother see his brother, right, going down the street, he don't got that same spirit of our forefathers. Now he's just another nigga. When George Floyd was sitting there with the white man knee in his neck, you had our people sitting around videotaping it.
That's right.
Right? Let me show you a commandment. Give me the whole where you at. Give me Leviticus. Right? And this is why the Christian church is going to be burnt off the face of the earth and destroyed. Because they threw away the laws of God.
Right.
All right? They don't teach you to keep the law. Because the so-called white man taught them to feed you his doctrine, to keep us in sin so he can continue to reign over us. Because if we repent and return into the Lord, he's going into slavery, man.
That's right.
The Lord is going to send his son to destroy him and deliver us.
That's right.
So let's read a commandment. Read that.
Book of Leviticus chapter 19 verse 16.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not go up in debt.
So this is what should have, if we was raised in the commandments and we followed God, this is what we should have done in that situation. Read that.
Book of Leviticus chapter 19 verse 16.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people.
Ain't we got that bad. Always running our damn mouth, man. Always gossiping. That is a sin. If you talking behind a brother's back, if I see this brother something going on with him and his wife, and I'm going and telling him that, you wicked. That's sin.
That's right.
You're a damn talebearer. Telling everybody's damn business, man. Right? Read.
Right. Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor.
What the Lord say?
Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor.
If a police come up right now and I see he's killing this brother, I gotta be willing to give my life. I'm not supposed to just sit there and allow him to kill my brother.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
Hey, I'm willing to die for any one of these brothers out here, man.
That's right.
But nobody taught them the commandments, so they sat and watched George Floyd die before the world. Right? And that wouldn't have happened out here, man.
That's right.
The police with his knee in his neck and we see the man die, they wouldn't even have to get up, man.
That's
right.
You see that? Because we keep the commandments of God. That's what our God told us, man. All right? So now, go back to this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 54.
Uh-huh.
So that a man that is tender among you and very delicate.
Hey, brother, before you go, can we give you a flower? Can we give you a flower, brother? Get a brother a flower. All right, you an Israelite, brother. You a king, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay. All right, we love you, man. All right, brother.
All right, be safe, brother.
All right, all praise to the Most High. All right, read that.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother,
Go ahead.
and toward the wife of his bosom,
And what?
and toward the wife of his bosom.
And toward his woman, man. All right? How our men treated their women, man. Right? That's why the so-called black woman is out of order, man. Right? Because our men wasn't taught to be men and to stand up, man.
That's right.
Now we got a bunch of loudmouth sisters that don't respect the man. That house is all out of order, man. You see that? These are curses that were put on our people. Go ahead.
And toward the remnant of his children,
Uh-huh.
which he shall leave.
Which what?
Which he shall leave.
Who's known for leaving their children? Right? You ever heard of a strong black woman, independent black woman? And they be proud. You ever heard of a so-called independent white woman? A strong East Indian woman? They don't gotta be independent and strong. They can play their role and be a woman. Right? Our sisters, the only ones that gotta do all that. They gotta be the father and the mother. That's off as hell.
That's right.
They ain't gotta do that. And no, they sit back and they laugh at us, right? All right, our sisters be proud about that, man. And that should make you cry, man.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
Verse 64.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Here's another curse. We will be scattered amongst all people. Right? Right? How you think we got to America? We were scattered. And this just didn't happen in the 1600s. It's happened all throughout the Bible.
That's right.
All right? It started in the scriptures in our history. Even during the time of Christ. That's why you got Gentiles.
That's right.
All right? Those Gentiles that Paul was teaching to, that's talking about you African Americans. That don't
right.
know you Israelites. Those Greek-speaking Jews. All right? Read.
From the one end of the earth,
Uh-huh.
even unto the other.
Go ahead.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
What the Lord say?
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
Now we will serve the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
Now we wouldn't serve our God no more. We would be serving other gods. Right? Read.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Go ahead.
Even wood.
Even what?
Even wood.
Even wood. This wood, what's the number one religion on the earth? Christianity. The wood represents that Christ, that cross, that wooden cross.
Right.
The Lord said, prophesied thousands of years ago that we would be into Christianity. All right? Worshiping other gods. All right? This guy.